this definition, then everything I'm going to say in the next few minutes don't matter. All right? Now, when you don't have a working definition that works, you know what happens? When you don't have a working definition that works, then your destiny takes directions that it shouldn't take. All right? So remember, a working definition is what? A working definition. The problem with our marriages is that we have definitions that don't work. So here's our working definition for marriage. Ready? Read on the screens. To be married is to be purposely joined together. Now, how you join? You are purposely joined together and consistently work at becoming covenant partners, positively influencing your family and society. Stage one, before you say I do, you should have an individual relationship with Jesus. All right, so they didn't. So step apart, take one step back. All right, now see the gulf between them. They're in the house, but they didn't have stage one, and see that there's a divide in the middle of their home. Even though in their house together, and they married, and they love each other, but there's something that's really not, it's something in between them. So anytime they have some arguments without Jesus being the center of it, they're going to come to each other instead of going to Jesus. So if they had a relationship solid with Jesus first, so when he gets on your nerve, you turn away from him and you turn to Jesus. You turn away from her, you turn to Jesus. But when that's not solid, and if you got married before you achieve stage number one, then every time you have, even though you're born again right now, you did not develop that stage, so that stage is not there. You love Jesus today, but it wasn't there when you said I do. So you've already learned how to fuss without Jesus. Yeah. Even though he's in your life today, it don't matter. That gets you to heaven, but that don't make heaven in your marriage. Because you're turning to each other and forgetting to turn to him. Stage two, both individuals must leave their parents. And stage number three is you must be willing to join. Now join. Okay, you see, they join. Now watch what it says. It is more than a sexual union. It is the foundation that is needed for the next stage to be built. Now, step back for a minute. Could you tell her and tell the audience out there, what does being joined mean?
Being together, even like mentally and physically, making sure you communicate decisions together, things like that.
What's that being joined?
Being joined means supporting one another. Being intentional about being on the same page, like you said, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and even just like pleasure, day to day. Like I make you happy. I make you happy, but I contribute so you're happy.
So take one step back, because you guys are not being joined, because you got two different definitions. Because you can't be joined if one person said being joined is one thing, and for you as a man, being joined is sex. Excuse me? And being joined is emotional, mental time, emotional time, eyes, the way he look at you. Being joined. But that's not even being joined. That's the world's terminology and definition for being joined. So if we don't know what being joined is, how many times have we skipped that step? Now we're at this. We got stage one, then we got stage two, and now stage three is to be joined. So we need to ask the question: what does it mean? Because if we don't know what it is, how do we do it? So this is what the Old Testament was written in Hebrew language. So the Hebrew concept you can turn around, the Hebrew thought process for the word be joined is davak. Davak is often translated to cling, to unite, to cleave, and to join. Davak also carries the sense of clinging. Are you willing to become one flesh? Sure. Okay. Okay, you said it. Turn around, look at the screen with me. Therefore, a man or a woman have a relationship with Jesus, stage 1, shall leave their father or mother, stage 2, shall be joined, stage 3, now here's the word right here. What is this word? So that means that it takes time, and it didn't say be one flesh, it said become. So it means that for the rest of your life, you're becoming something. To become one flesh, God has to fuse us. Come on, Lord. And you know how long it's going to take to fuse us? Come on, Jesus. Fusion. What is fusion? The merging of different elements into a union resulting from fusion. So here's a couple tips I want to give you married couples. Tip number 1, get your marriage map and follow it. Number 2, do not rush the fusion process because you can't, because it takes the rest of your life to get it. All right? Develop relationships with other godly and positive couples. Quality time together is important. Plan it and cherish it. God created marriage. No government subcommittee envisioned it. No social organization developed it. Marriage was conceived and born in the mind of God, and that's where we get our information from. We have to go back to getting our information from the Lord.